Hello everyone, good morning. So we are back sessions. Today's topic and session is going to be 165, 166. Currently we are discussing on internal tables topic. Correct. So yesterday's topic was we stopped at this level. Like a quick revision. Till now we have completed the basic introduction. Then next followed by architecture. Next, log and log out procedure, screen navigation, basic and advanced navigation, T codes introduction and all. Then SC11 dictionary completed. Now SC38 programming. Classic ABAP programming, basics are over. So the second topic, that is working with the complex data objects, structures over. Now we are into the internal tables topic. So under internal tables also, introduction is over. Okay. So we are into hands-on on topics like how to basically till now we worked on standard index internal table. Okay, standard yesterday completed almost. Now sorted also. Yesterday we explored how a copy of the standard we took. What are the variations? We mainly observed that this is already arranged in a sorted order. That's why for sorted append is not recommended. Insert through we can fill the internal table. This is what SAP says. Okay, because very rarely even I worked on sorted and hashed. That's why, but still I want to do it one time. How does it behaves and all? Even we have seen read a table when you go for table key, complete a table key fields whatever you defined it. That is important. So here when we specify the keys over here, this keys sequencing is also important. Okay, because we can specify two, three key, four key fields also. Okay, if that is the case, this order sequencing, this order and this key field order should match because as just like ascending order. The reason is when you go for sort scenario, particularly sort can be mainly work on our standard case. So that is getting affected because you are sorting based on field 1, field 2, field 3. So first field 1 based sort on top of that field 2, on top of it field 3 getting sorted. So this sequencing is most important when you go for, because why I am emphasizing more on this particular topic again and again. The reason is internal tables are very important, I said, and on top of that, internal tables, on top of that, we can work with internal tables, how you access the entries, because populating is very simple. Then you want to do further operations, you have to know how to do modify, how to do all this stuff. So mostly first SAP says key based and first index based next. There are only two options. I cannot use both key and index. You decide whether you want to go for index based or key based. I introduced the first index, but SAP introducing key first. The index is little slow, one by one. Each index based operation. Okay, index through only we will do it. This each record identified by unique index. Accordingly, we have to work record by record, index by index. Processing happens. Okay, but key means the key. mm, Okay, we will specify column name equals to its value equals to only we will use it. So 2, 3, 4 keys also you can specify as a combined key with unique keys, non-unique keys, default keys, or else you can go for that okay using number of keys with the table key also you can specify it. So key based operations we will do it quickly. So because if internal table is meant for to process large amount of entries, that's why key is faster rather than the index also. Yes. So SAP recommends, if you go through this, SAP recommends key for uh, basically index based, that is operations on standard index. That is append is recommended for standard and insert is recommended for sorted. Okay, right. We will go for so all like sorted operations, how it behaves, how it differs. Sort command is not allowed on this. So we have seen the table key, how it is all the fields you have to specify when you go for binary search. Again, okay. Second time when we go for append, this way this went to dump because first record itself okay, accepted to append because it is already arranged the sorted sequence. So we are disturbing, interrupting the sorted sequences and all existing sequences. That's the reason it is going to dump always when you go for append or append lines, both. Okay. Yes. Modify also we have tested. Modify with the transporting is okay, comfortable. Either index based or where based. Only index, no. Without index, without more transporting, it went wrong, dump. Okay. So collect is same as it is, delete is same as it is, remaining all same as it is. We will go back to the hashed now. Yes. Yesterday we copied yes hashed. Yes. Quickly. First half we'll go for hashed, remaining we'll go for other type of syntaxes and moreover, yeah, we will get into the other next type of syntax and all. Right. So let's go for so you have to observe me how I am practicing or explaining to you hashed table. Yes, everything is hashed, but no index at all, right? So to avoid confusion, if you have like anything, right? Insert append is there. Like let it be. First, I will comment from this place onwards, so that okay, append and insert everything will comment it. So totally. We to avoid confusions and all. We will go with quickly step by step how the hash table behaves and also. Right. Right. Okay, hash tables purpose already I told you. Hash tables are rarely used tables. Hash tables uses hash key and a hash algorithm. There is no index. Only key based operations only allowed here. So what is hashed key? Hashed key is a combination of several rows, several lines combinedly called as hashed key. System uses hash procedure or hash algorithm to perform the administration of these internal tables. And hashed in tables are recommended to whenever you are expecting large quantity of data. That is generally, yesterday I was reading the this one, up to 2 million records if you are expecting, then you can go for hashed tables. Okay, that is the maximum number it can hold. It support. Okay, or it can dynamically store also, we can say that. So let's go for practical. Here I'm going to change hashed. Okay, hashed table of ty underscore. When you say hashed, correspondingly you have to change unique key. So you have to go for Unique. Yes, unique. So when I change unique key, but what is the uh, key field or non-key field of the database table that you have to decide. System doesn't know. System maintains unique records based on these fields. So if you want to specify first, basically we'll go for listener. Listener is okay. Listener with a combination of land one also you can specify. So two fields becomes unique keys combinations. So this approach we can do it also. Unique keys. So this sequencing is also important. LFA1, because we know a small moment, like in the database, we know very clearly about key fields are these two checkbox activated, remaining non-key fields, right? So first key fields, remaining non-key fields. So same way here, like you look at internal tables point of view also keys can be defined in this way. Okay, with unique key uses key field of the database table and a non-unique key uses non-key field or non-key fields. You can specify. Okay, in general, as a best practice, go with listener is only recommended. Listener is only because that is the in the database no duplicates in listener. Same way, hash table also does not contain duplicates. Right. Hmm. This initial size already explained yesterday. Right. There is no simplified syntax for this. No shorter syntax for this because you have to go with complete syntax only. Yes. Okay. That is the difference. Even for sorted also, even for sorted also no simplified syntax. Yes. Check here. Yes. Complete this approach. Simplify. Go for hash. Okay. Tables. Just no index. So you can go for first A tab, then again corresponding its work area. Select query goes in this way. Yes. This is, you can check it out, the result of this. So first observation should be like this. Site tabix is 0 because this internal table doesn't have any index at all. So go to program menu, execute debugging. Okay. Yes. So double click on internal table, double click on work area. So select cross select query. This is 3 into 4. Right. Go back. Double click on this. Now what happens? This is hashed type. Okay, 3 rows and 4 columns. Okay. Right. So this is 116 already I explained. So if you want to see the keys, key versus index, yes, it is primary key is hashed. This is type uniqueness, unique index based on the key components. Based on that, listener is defined as this, right? So references. This is also internal table with so also program inside object. Okay. Yes. This is your debugger explore remaining. So first of all, you have to notice. Yes, this is hashed, but if your table doesn't have the site tabix. Okay, site tabix. This is just like a row information, row count, but site tabix, yes, site tabix is 0. Yes. Cytabics is 0. So every iteration it is printing 0 only. Yes. That is main observation because so remaining, like if you don't want this particular case, you want only this particular from 2. So what is the impact of from 2? So this is the issue. Like internal table loop at from index to index because there is no index at all. Explicit, implicit cannot be explicit or implicit index operation cannot be used on tables with type hashed or any table. Any is a generic type. Any is a generic data type. So there are two types: generic type, fully specified specific type. Generic types can be any type or index type. Any any means it can be standard index, sorted index, or hashed. Or only index means subclassified into standard and sorted. Yes. So we'll discuss on generic data types as a separate topic. In that at that time we will discuss on this particular generic internal tables also. So internal table with index based operation is not supported. Yes, this is it is giving error altogether. So you have to note that not supported index based accessing records. Okay, clear? Yes, totally. You close it out. That's all. But we will go for where based. This is your where, then Savarsi. So listener equals to right. This is okay. We got it. So that's why two options are given. So this is index based supported for standard and sorted, and even where is allowed on standard sorted. But the remaining things you can try out all those options. It will work because that is uh, time. Okay, we want to save time. I'm just closing this. You can try out this up. This it will support. Okay. Yes. Go back to our read first. Read operation on read exploring. Okay. Index based. Again error. Read with index is error. Check. Same error we got it. So that is this is total read with index not supported. That's why alternatively we have reader is not supported. What is not supported? Same index based accessing record or records not supported. Right? This is not support. So we will go back to is initial is not initial is okay. Right. Then key based. Key based is okay. See the table with the key. With the key, then we will go for because hashed supports only key based. Yes. So we are using with the key. Yes. Check with the key. Yes. Exactly. We got that particular record in yes. Second, this is no need to test. That is because ORT01 is not there. So this is fail. Record value. Okay. This is value not found. Yes, correct. This is success. Land 1 equals to India. Yes, this record is there. If there are 2, 3 India, first index. Yes, first key matching record we got it. This is already we discussed. Right. This is comparison is US not found. This is caps small case that is the same. Now we are going for two keys. Okay, key one, key two. Mm, right. Key one, key two also is working fine on next. Yes. Then next here, like this is your like this combination record not found. That's why it is failed. Mainly we want to go for with the table key. Yes. This is your what is table key? Table key is yes. Here we got error because in the internal table ITLFA1 only listener is specified as a part. That's why you cannot add the other fields over here. That was the error. Even now it is saying listener is unknown. Ne- Next name one is unknown. Next postal code is unknown. We'll get it because whatever you added there accordingly. Okay, so you have to remove these things. Now, now it is accept. See, this is about your with the table key. That is whatever the fields. In general, yesterday we you don't specify internal table with the unique or non-unique keys. By default, it will be considered as a standard index, and moreover, all in case of standard index, what happened? Default key, that is implicit key. All the character combination, data type character fields combinedly considered as a key field. Okay, that is only the difference. Remaining sort. So sort is supported. We will see this statement with the key. Again, we are getting land one as a error. So still implicit it cannot be hash table. Yes, with the key binary search addition is getting issue. Read a table with the key 1002. And stopper cannot be used on with the hash table, any table. Type it is not possible. The addition table was not specified before the LFA. So this is so this is with table key is okay, but we want to use binary search addition. Binary search addition. However, land one we have to remove it. So sort first, then read the table with the key. Okay, binary search cannot be used. Yes, with the index-based access not possible. So binary search also not allowed, right? Because there is no index, not allowed. For this is so so this tables does not support. Okay, binary search addition for the statement because Binary search also just like a splitting into half index base. So binary is recommended for this one. Standard and sorted. This is okay. Will function. Lamb one is not there. Okay. Here you can include. This is a normal approach with the key. Okay. This is about your. So only you have to see the variations. We have to note it down. What are all? Then we are going for. So till now we have only loop completed, read completed, right? So exploring the read also will comment it down. Then on top of that, so I don't waste much time, we'll go to the append and insert. Yes. So using yes, this is your yeah, there is a yes, immediately we are getting error. So append operation is not allowed here. Yes, this is not possible. That is append through we cannot fill not allowed for hashed internal s- this is that is append through you cannot fill it. If single append is not allowed, there is no point of one more append. Yes, then append initial line, append even oh, initial line also got getting error, so not allowed. All those stuff. Okay, clear? So we can remove all those things. Yes, even you can test it. Okay, append itself is not allowed for this particular as insert. Insert okay. But insert also, yes, how insert, so we will comment. Yes, right. Like append not allowed to fill hashed, hashed internal tables. It's not allowed. Insert, yes. Insert allowed in two ways. That is nothing but index is wrong. This is not allowed. Immediately you'll get because this is there is no index. So index based inserting is not allowed. Right. So the what next? We have this, yes, this is for hashed hashed tables, hashed interval tables. Only the below insert space work area into table internal table is okay. Yes, this is accepted. So insert with into table is accepted. Insert with into table. Yes. Into table is used to fill hashed internal tables. This you remember it because everywhere, okay, table just like read table, modify table, delete table, like that insert table also. This is not at all because there is no index based. Right after that, whether it is inserted or not properly, want to check. Like see here, insert there is no index. Obviously, this three record 1003 is going to it act like a append. It is going to add at the end. Clear? That's about your insert operation, right? Then we'll go for This is your sort. Sort space internal table name directly. Yes, this is accepted. But general sort without specifying any field name leads to yes. So this is your 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, okay. There is no specific impact, but it's okay. Sorted, accepted. But to avoid confusion, it is good practice to specify the column name. Sort always by field name or column name. Yes, this is sorted based on Lepener. Like now, sort only on the land one. Land one means it is A to Z or Z to A. Yes. So India to US, I comes first with comparing with areas. Sometimes there is a requirement we have to sort with two columns. That is first land one base sorted on top of that second one. So if you as default, yes, here it is. India, all the three records came to adjacent again. First space, then after this. Okay, this is already explained. Default mode, if you don't specify, that is your ascending is default. Even explicitly, you can specify descending also. So land one ascending, name one is descending. That's why it came W first, D next. D, this is space at the last. So that is sort remains same. So sort operation as it is, there is no changes on this. Okay. Yes. Then go to the modify. Modify index based modification gives error because there is no index at all. So this is absolutely error, no doubt. Read when read is error, modify with index is error again. So read error, syntax error, even modify with index also error. Check. Modify with index also error. So it is so overall you can say that this is not allowed. Then if not index, we have to go for alternative things. So this is your yes. Where okay. So this is also not allowed from to. This is not allowed. There is no pointer you cannot add. So now if you look at here, yes, this is again causing without index and all because if I use index, this is wrong. Like you want to modify all entries without specifying transporting is okay is not permitting it. Yes. Modify table. Yes, you can check. This is okay. Modify table is okay. Yes. This is the syntax. You have to see the variation. Okay. Yes. Right. What happens? It goes to the where condition land one. Okay. Suppose even though I commented out. So read all record, modify all records for ABC limited. Okay. After modify, we have to print it. This is your displaying. Check. Yes, we are printing everything is converted. Name is modified. Correct? Name is modified. So this is you have to remember the syntax as read sorry modify table. This is your syntax. Modify syntax goes this way. Modify space table space internal table name from space work area. Right? This is same even insert also. What was that? Insert work area into table, into table, internal table. So this only variations, you remember it because where the table is coming. Okay, because there is no index, that's why we have to use table directly. Right. Suppose if you go with where condition only, the condition matching record only gets changed to ABC Limited. Wherever India is three records get changed. Right. So close this. Go back to again loop and end loop. This is your in between several changes. Yes. Right. What is not allowed? So when you start index, immediately error. So index not allowed. So there is no point. This is not allowed. Yes, transporting. This is again a index. When we use index word, same error. Not allowed. Right? So we have to be more clear on it. Yes. This is not. So go back to yes. This is again error. Now modifying all error. We will see this particular case. Transporting is okay. Transporting got not error, not warning. It's a warning. In implicit index based operations are not permitted on hash table. Yes. Because here we don't specify transporting means it is indirectly index like site abex. So that's why this is also causing yes, it is not yes. If you go for dump we will get it because index used as access key. So this is error line number. Okay. So that is always transporting with so this is it leads to dump. Okay. Because of implicit index. If you don't specify index, system uses internal index only, index based only. So this is absolutely okay. Modify, modify, yes. Okay, accept that particular. Okay, what we want to modify, one second. Transporting name one, but there is no UK because record matching record not found. That's why it is giving. There is no impact. We'll see this. Okay, land one equals to US. So the last record should get affected. Yes, this is only modified, right? So last one is so modify with a transporting where is allowed. Yes, this is what we will note it down. Okay, modify with the transporting condition uh, where class where condition is allowed. Right. This way you can do that. One way is modify table, otherwise you want to do okay. Yes, this syntax transporting addition where so this is about your small variations of modification because close syntaxes, close comparisons, right? Modify, explore is over. Remaining all those things. Collect will work as it is in all the cases. No need to test it. Okay. Then again, delete works as it is. delete. Yes, this is also important. We go for this. So suppose, right, deleting record. There is no index. So index based deletion gives error. This is error because there is no index. So, okay, right. No, this is also not allowed. So, right. Only there is a way to do it because I want to introduce a new syntax that is nothing but yes, delete with where is okay, accepted. Delete with where is accepted. Yes, this is okay. You can, if anything is there, let's go for US. You want to delete this record, yes, that last record gets deleted. Yes, so it's working fine. There is a like append not allowed. There is no point of sorting and all again duplicates and all. Yes, okay. Yes, this is accepted. Okay, but if any duplicate records are there, then only it gets deleted. So all these syntaxes are okay. Now, right. So here delete table, internal table, ITLFA1 from space work area. Yes, this is one record is accepted. So first, so for which record you want to delete? Here it is. Okay. So where is not supporting? So this record will remove which record is the question. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Last record it is removed. Why last record removed also you have to tell me. Because work area is holding, okay, yes, work area is holding last record. So you can specify which record you want to delete it particularly. That record we can delete it. Yes. Suppose if we have this particular listener equals to so and so, okay. Yes, this record we want to delete. So we will see this is a new learning basically. That's why see here it is 1 all 003. So right, this is the work area content. So work area through we want to remove 1003. Yes, it is removed. It is removed after delete. So 1002 I want to delete. Yes, work area 1002 is removed now. This is a new concept. Yes, so delete. Yes, only new syntax only you have to delete table, internal table from space work area. Okay, so what happens? Yes, this syntax removes the work area related record work area related record from internal table. Removes means deletes. Okay, so because they act like a single record deletion only. But which record? You can specify which record you want to delete, specify at work area level, that record gets deleted from the table. Okay. It's where condition true, you can already, I told you, you want to remove multiple records at a time, you can go with these two cases. Okay. Delete adjacent is also okay. So this is about your small variation. You will find it. Okay. Right. Go back to the clear and all same. It works. Clear, refresh, free. You don't find any variations on this. As it is, it works. No worries. Okay, you can try out. Is initial, is not initial, you can test. Only the describe statement, if you test it, it will go for hash. Type H. Type internal table type H. H for, yes, H. Remaining total number of records. 4 records. The initial size, memory 0, all those stuff same. Only this is only the variation. Remaining, you want to create another records to work with multiple records. So we go back, yes, insert after, this is the case, right? Okay. Like if you go to second internal table, yes, second internal table also you can create, you can move the data as usual, table to table you can move it. Yes, this is also accepted. You want to print the data of new internal table, yes, I tab to content, you can print it, I tab to, yes, without index, it is going to print, okay, as it is, right. So append several lines, okay, right. So this is, yes, append lines of, like yes, append lines also not supported. Appending lines not supported. S- Because just like append is not supported from index, this is not supported. Almost we are at the end. Finally, we are at insert lines. So insert lines also followed by index. Insert lines. Right. This is not supported. We can try out insert lines. Insert table ITLFA1. Okay, something like that. But still index. Okay, insert table like yeah, into work area is okay. Into followed by this type of things we can, or insert from is not supported into work area. Okay, index, no index at all. Right. See, this is supported. Insert table. Okay. Even it is not table with header line. Okay. Okay. So fine. So the inserter is also inserting lines, not recommending it here. So this is overall, because here when index involvement, it is not supporting, right? So only the variations you can find it here. Okay. So you can see just like a read table. Okay. Append does not support table addition. Insert support table addition. Then sort and delete. Sort, there is no such table Okay, modify and delete. Okay, right. These are all the things you have to know, right? If you want to observe closely, there is a like here almost uh, okay, to okay, we have comparison with both syntaxes for your close yes this purpose. Comparison based on yes, this is what I want to show you. So insert work area into table item. Insert work area yes, into table item. This is what exact syntax if you observe. Insert work area into table item. This is one thing you remember it because collect work area into item. This is there for every time. Read table already introduced same. That is standard index and all. Modify table from work area. This is yes. So modify table. Yes, already I introduced modify table from work area. Yes, that is there. Go back. Modify. Yes, this is your modify I tab from where? Yes. So modify can be used in this way also. Modify I tab from work area where means transporting is required here. Okay. So obviously transporting with where is yes. Describe table okay from work area is okay. Loop as it is. Append normal yes. Insert work area, modify I tab also from work area. So because this is all type means completely. It could be index or without index, but index based this thing. Okay, right. So that's about your overall small variations on this particular these three variations. These okay, insert, modify, delete only small variations. You notice it remaining. Okay, so with this we have done with our standard separate, sorted separate, hashed separate. Even though it is little bore and heavy for you may get, but still one time discussion. Okay, with a close comparison. So now we are going back to the yes internal tables. Okay, internal tables two. Okay, internal tables two, right? So here we will go to internal tables three. Internal tables 3. Yes. What is the purpose of this? Like we will try to see, yes, working with internal tables only. Okay. Like kind of other syntaxes we will explore. Yes. What kind of yes, other syntax? Let's go for first of all, till now we worked on like which table? LFA1 table, correct? Yes. If you go to SC11, we have LFA1, LFA1, three records were there. Using three records only, I explained yes, all the three. Correct. Line 1, name 1, name 2. But we have C11 again, LFB1. LFB1 is right. Vendor master data or supplier with company code data. So here you will find three records as it is. Right. So same three records, but some additional details are there. That is bookers is there. This bookers means company. This bookers detail is missing from your that table. Which table? Yes, ERDAT, ER name. Okay, here, okay, this in this leaflet, we have anywhere ERDAT, ER name. So, ERDAT, ER name is there, but still we will take it from the secondary table, right? So now we want to fetching data from, yes, this is your working with internal table with two two database tables data. Okay, yes, but because we will go back, I'll write it at the bottom so that I'm extending this topic is how to work with two tables data. Yes. So first of all, we if you want to go to here, yes, working with internal table always you have to declare understand with three-step procedure. Yes, because three-step means first step is declare declare line type. Second, declare internal table. Next step, declare work area because this is the standard approach. So line type most commonly used line type is structure type. Types colon begin of ty underscore vendor. Yes, end of ty underscore vendor. Right. So this is the called as line type. Then on top of that, we will go to, yes, here data. Here we have this what is this IT underscore or LT underscore. So we go to IT underscore vendor type table of simply because that is by default. If you don't specify, that is acting like a standard index internal table. So second data colon is not required. You have to declare work area for further processing. Type ty underscore. This is your overall. But in this internal table, you know fundamentally, internal table is declared by making use of the above line type. Even work area also using the above line type. So what are the internal table columns and work area columns decided by this is source. That's why it is called as a line type. That is type of line. Type line or row type line type. That is internal table rows decided by this. Suppose example, if I add our previous case, if I add a listener here, listener type LFA1 listener, so tab level and worker level only one column is added. One column is added automatically because this is the source. Correct. So now we want to go to the second one. What was that? Yes, again, land one, type LFA1, land one. Next, if you want to name one, type LFA1, name one also. So this is, it seems like already known example, correct? But what is new today is, new means uh, we are going to add something new. So Yes, we will go to another session. Yes.